Lily James and Sebastian Stan grappled with the fallout of their stolen sex tape in a new trailer for their upcoming Hulu series Pam and Tommy. In the sneak peek, Lily, 32, in character as Anderson, catches people watching the tape on the set of Baywatch before agonizing over what the video could do to her. Pam and Tommy chronicles the infamous scandal which rocked Pamela and her then-husband Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee during their 3-year marriage. The trailer begins with Lily attending a deposition where she is asked about her relationship with Tommy Lee. "Did you know anything at all about Mr. Lee before you met him?" she is asked. "I knew he was the drummer from Motley Crue," she replies. "Did you find him attractive?" she is then asked. "I liked his smile," Lily replies, practically swooning. Viewers are then given a glimpse of the making of the sex tape as Sebastian, in character as Tommy, sets up their camcorder before joining Pamela in bed. "To everlasting love," he is heard saying as he kisses his wife. But things take a turn for the worse after bad actors manage to obtain the tape. Seth Rogen, who plays Rand Gauthier, the disgruntled porn actor turned electrician who stole Pamela and Tommy's sex tape in 1995, is seen moving a massive safe from the house before breaking into it out in the woods. "It's like we're seeing something we're not supposed to see," Rand's associate, Uncle Mitty, played by Nick Offerman, says as they watch the tape. As they discuss how they could distribute the tape, Rand suggests selling the tape online. "No one's gonna get rich off a celebrity sex tape," a man tells the two. "What if we sold it somewhere nobody could find us?" Rand suggests. The tape eventually makes its way into the hands of Pamela's colleagues, whom are caught watching it on the set of Baywatch. As men gather around to watch the tape, Pamela walks in, dressed in her red bathing suit and jacket. "Wow, you are so hot." Tommy's voice can be heard as she approaches the truck where the tape is playing. Pamela walks into the trailer before grabbing the tape, speechless. "How many copies of this are out there?" "There could be dozens," Pamela asks her husband in the music studio. Sadly, the operation to reproduce the tape has gone into full swing. "Pirated copies are spreading up all over the web," one woman says after the scope of the operation was unveiled. Pamela is panicked over the tape as she agonizes over the ramifications of it to her husband. "You don't seem to understand what a big deal this is," Pamela tells Tommy in their bedroom. "I'm on that tape just as same as you," Tommy says. "But this is worse for me," Pamela replies. "How is this worse for you?" Tommy asks, before Pamela is seen looking exasperated. Pamela, 54, and Tommy, 59, tied the knot on a beach in Mexico in 1995 after dating for just 4 days. At the time, Pamela's mother hadn't even met Tommy. The pair would go on to welcome sons Brandon, 25, and Dylan, 24, but they divorced in 1998. In 2015, Pam told Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live that she never profited from the sex tape, nor even watched it. She said, "I've never seen it. I made not $1. It was stolen property. We made a deal to stop all the shenanigans. I was 7 months pregnant with Dylan and thinking it was affecting the pregnancy with this dress and said, I'm not going to court anymore. "I'm not being deposed anymore by these horny, weird lawyer men. I don't want to talk about my vagina anymore or my public sex, anything." The sex tape was stolen by Rajan's character Rand Gautier after Tommy reportedly refused to pay for work that he had performed on their house. When Gautier confronted the musician about not being paid the $20,000 he was owed, Tommy pulled out a gun to scare him away. Gautier took his revenge by stealing the giant safe that had been kept in the couple's garage, which mainly housed the drummer's guns and Pamela's jewelry, in addition to the sex tape. Earlier this year, Pam claimed that the video wasn't actually a sex tape, but was merely a compilation of footage of them naked on vacation, which just happened to include sex acts. Last year, insiders claimed to The Sun that the Pam thinks Pam and Tommy is a joke and cheap knockoff. She reportedly called the show god-awful, though the series had just begun filming, and she apparently claimed she had never heard of Lily or Sebastian. The source said Pamela had no intention of watching this god-awful show, absolutely not. Never.